In 2018, TNA became Impact Wrestling, and since then, the company has faced financial struggles, changes in rosters, and the loss of stars who helped build the brand. TV deals came and went, but nothing matched the mainstream reach of the Spike TV era. Yet through it all, Impact kept fighting. They rebuilt, they found new talent, but among all those names, one woman stood above the rest. From day one, she carried the company and made it feel like hers. Then came COVID, lockdowns, controversies. Impact made a decision to part ways with the 23-year-old Tessa Blanchard. For years, she was gone. But now, nearly 2 years after her return, and one question continues to burn in the minds of fans. Is it time for Total Non-Stop Blanchard?
Welcome to the Nasser Impact Zone. Impact Zone.
What's up, wrestling world? It's your boy, WrestleMan Nasir. And let's talk about Total Non-Stop Blanchard. Is it time for TNB? Tessa Blanchard has been very polarizing, very controversial. A lot of controversy. A lot of comments and allegations came out about her. And with all the women that came out at once, Chelsea Green, a couple of Asians, I believe, black female wrestlers, and others. I can't really think of all the names. I think Rebel, even she was one of them, I believe. Not sure, but a lot of female wrestlers came out and talked about how she was a bully backstage, and all these allegations about name calling, racial slurs. She was 23 years old at the time, and trust me, anyone who really know me, I'm not one to just turn a cheek to that stuff so quickly and so easily. Although, yes, I do know that people can change, and I do know that some people say things just to be hateful. But at the same time, you have to stop it. Can't be too gullible these days, and you have to give people the cold shoulder, make them feel the heat, feel the pain, put their feet to the fire, and to let them know, hey, we're not taking such and such from you. But times have gone on. She's older. She's close to 30 now. She should have done a lot of maturing, a lot of growing. She's been living in Mexico for a while. She's even engaged. I know she's dating at least, but I believe she's engaged to someone out in Mexico. He's a Mexican citizen. She's done a lot of wrestling out there. She's pretty known, respected for many out there. And when she came back to TNA, it was a big deal. People booing, yelling out on, she's a racist, Tessa, we coming for you, and all this. But at one point, it became a game. It was like, let's do the she is racist chants and everything. And it wasn't really holding much weight as it once was. After a while, it just became a game. And then she was already a heel, a very cocky heel, just the way she looked and handled herself. She's a great heel, then mixed with all that other stuff. Honestly, I believe it makes for good TV. But I understand at first you had to calm down, and I looked like they was ready to shoot with her from the beginning, but they slowed down. But my honest opinion is that they took too long. They slowed down too much. She's pretty much like a a lower mid Carter at this point, and I'm sorry, she is more than that. I honestly believe she is the best woman on the roster. She's not my favorite, but I'm not going to lie. She probably most likely would be the best on the roster. And I believe it's time for them to stop being scared and let it go. Push them out. Time has gone by, and yes, they're gonna probably start doing it again, yelling the chants and everything, but it's mostly a game. And I also honestly believe that TNA can use this and build upon this. Now, I'm not saying using the racial slurs and all that other stuff, but that strong, I don't care bully attitude in the ring and backstage, which that's what she always presented and gave us, and she did it damn well. Use that. Use all of that. Put it in the storyline. Put that in storylines a little bit in a tasteful manner, and use all of that. She is a great heel. It will make great television. I mean, even right now, Tessa Blanchard has the walk, the movement, the ability in the ring. She can get it done in the ring. Look how she walks, the confidence, the talk. And she has the great physique. It's not the greatest of all time, but it's so far from the worst. She has a presence. And if you ever seen her in interviews outside of the ring where she's more calm, she probably could be a pretty good baby face if done right. And one of the things that TNA is not doing is building things right. Building your stars, making them look strong. And I honestly believe with a strong heel like Tessa, they can make things work. And I honestly believe right now, even with the faction, the Diamond Collective faction, even if you want to eventually pull the plug on that, it's still this good way to help build Tessa to where she needs to be. And I just believe that you could just put Tessa out there, be creative, do some good things, and Tessa gonna handle the rest. She just needs you to believe in her, put her out there, and make sure she's good. She's gonna handle that. And having a great heel and feeding off of some of that controversy in a tasteful manner can help her be an even better heel, which could help build better baby faces in the knockouts division. Because I honestly believe in Tessa Blanchard, you have the best TNA wrestler, not best knockouts, best wrestler. And I believe that you can start pushing her right now, and by Bound for Glory, give her that belt. Or if you want to wait for Genesis. But I would say Bound for Glory. She can get that belt for Bound for Glory. And I can see her with that belt for a good year or close, if done right. She could be a babyface. You could feed talent from NXT from her. You could feed talent from AAA from her. You can feed talent from other smaller promotions to her. As long as WWE act right, let her feed some other talents to her. Build her up. It can work. They're sitting on gold, and it's time to just shoot the gun. Squeeze the trigger. Let Tessa Blanchard go. And many will be shocked at me saying this, but come on, man, let her go. Y'all got this great TV deal. I really do believe it's time to stop being scared and let Tessa go. Hell, if you could, with a secondary belt, the national championship, let her have the international champion for the women's if you want to do that. And then that will build up for the world championship. But either way it go, she can do it now. The Diamond Collectives could have tag team gold. She can have the world champion gold. And they can break up. She can still be on her own. It will still be total non-stop Blanchard. Only thing is, having those two with her, having that faction, they winning tag titles, it's only building the story. It's just giving a story, giving her more to do, and making everything just gel together and having a great build. And that is one thing that TNA is not doing. And I'm more of a wrestling guy than the story. But at the same time, something has to be wrong when I'm saying there need to be a better build and story. Like Steve Macklin and Mike Santana. That should have been Slammiversary. It shouldn't have been last week. But hey, what do y'all think in the comments? Y'all think it's time to let Tessa go and do her thing and run the Knockouts division? Or you think that TNA is still doing good, doing the right thing? Honestly, I don't, because y'all just wasting talent, wasting time, and you're never going to build up other babyface talent like the Jada Stones, Miss Hudson, and all the others. Hell, y'all see they want to push Hartwell. Tessa would be the perfect person to help build her as a babyface. I don't know, TNA. It's time to stop being scared and pull the ball. Well, shoot the ball, shoot the gun, pull the trigger. Come on, total non-stop Blanchard. Let's go.